Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak. Get down here, you. Anyways, we're gonna go back into the Legend of the Spear Weapon storyline because there's still level 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 that we need to do, but we're gonna focus on levels 2 and 3 to begin with because, well, technically it's not to begin with because more or less we have to go through levels 2 and 3, and then to begin with, we did the video before that, you know what I mean. Anywho, with that being said, we're gonna go through stage 2, which there's not gonna be many cookies that we run into, though we will encounter a cutscene where we're gonna have, you know, hopefully good training between, you know, I don't know, plum cookie, peach cookie, I don't know. I just gotta reach over here and grab something real quick. There we go, got it. Sorry, I just want to grab a tissue just in case. And then stage 3, we should be running into another cookie, and telling us to run with peach cookies, so hopefully should be a little bit easier. But, by the way, later today, I should be working on a short where it's gonna be like, hey, Dragon Eye Cookie, breaking the fourth wall. Yeah, that's real. I saw that in the last story. How did anyone, like, not see that? Which, by the way, while I'm running in this, I want to say something right now. For some reason, one of my previous videos, I think for Kick Your Run Kingdom, decided, YouTube just thought it would be a great idea to go like, hey, I got an idea. What if we upload the video, right? I'm like, yeah. And you added a, you know, you added your tags. I'm like, yeah. You added your, you know, your hashtags in the description. I'm like, yeah. Added it to a playlist? Yeah. You added a thumbnail? Yes. Okay, we're gonna release it. Okay, cool. Perfect. Where's your thumbnail? What? Your thumbnail. Wait, you didn't tell us you were adding a thumbnail. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. So I had to go back and add that thumbnail, because for some reason YouTube thought I did not add one. And that got a lot of comments in the video to go like, yeah, when you made it here before the thumbnail. And I'm just like, come on. It was like that for like a whole day. Oh, that makes me infuriated just thinking about it. Because, like, I just wanted to produce, you know, Kick Your Run Kingdom content for you to watch. And of course, for some reason, YouTube just thinks, hey, I got a good idea. Let's just not give this video the thumbnail that it, like, you know, was made with. I don't know why, in any shape, way, or form of the word, that it would even think to do that. Because that's not what I want at all. But for some reason, it just thought that that was possible. Which, by the way, for some reason, I'm... Oh, wait. Oh, the panda gives me extra energy. I was about to say, I thought I was going to just lose right there. But... Thank you, Panda, for giving me extra energy. I absolutely needed that. I think I vaguely remembered it giving me extra energy, but I thought it'd be, like, over time, and not just, like, from, like, a revive. But I'll still take it, I gotta be honest, considering I have 14 missions done, and they make that 15. I literally need to, never mind. I was about to say, I need to complete, like, one more just to, like, get all the missions I need done, I'm pretty sure. But it was still, never, 17. Well, it's working! It's working for sure. Alright, let's get on out of here, because we're about to end this off. Yeah. Yeah, I could have tried to get for a deeper jump, but it's fine. We still got like nearly 300 million anyway, which is pretty good. And that should be way more than enough missions to complete this. Okay, here we go. Just gonna hit us with this. 30 crystals, great. Well, that should be more than enough, right? Check. 52 silver coins. Wait, really? Huh? Really? I have to collect jellies in total? I get that, but like, are you kidding me? That wasn't fit. I have to do another run. Why would you cap my peach cookie level at 7? I know for a fact I have peach cookie at a higher level, right? I better, because if I don't, then what the pleb is the point? Oh, of course, I gotta go for a full run again. Like, I understand I'm collecting jellies a little bit more quickly, but like, come on. Like, I'm just trying to do my missions, and that's it. They can't make it this stupid just to like make it like, oh yeah, you gotta run again. I'm sorry, that's one thing I really hate about some of these missions. Sometimes you just have to go about this all over again, thinking like, oh, I can get this on one fell swoop, but turns out, nope. I know it may seem like just a simple, small thing, but like, I got story to get to. I have lore to try and get through. I need stories and books to tell, please. Just give me the rest of the jellies, please. Get all those. Okay, there we go. Now we are officially done. Thank plumbing everything. I wanted to go ahead and eat before this, but I was like, I gotta work on this video anyway. Alright, let's just get this out of the way. Thank you. And for real now, give me everything I could ever want. Thank you. And thank you for the gems, too. Today we'll be cultivating your strength and endurance. And I got the idea for my good friend, the Gauntlet. It may seem simple at first, but I promise it'll be more difficult than that training of your, you know, at the Dumpling Tavern. Will we finally do some actual training?
Hard work hard. No.
I'm ready. Oh no. What do you mean we have to carry the sedan share stacked high with mooncakes around the city all day long? We didn't even get a chance to stop for jellies for lunch! I told you it wasn't gonna be easy. The hunger, the strain, the restraint it must take to hold back from laying on a single hand on one of those delicious mooncakes. This training will give you the patience to endure anything. Is this the same cookie that told me that eating and sleeping well was important for training? Is this really training? It's so different from what our master did with us. What? Getting a bit scared because my training is too hard? This is what it takes to get strong. I'm sure you're up to it. Good luck. This is really heavy. These mooncakes must be packed. Do you think we could give some away to cookies passing by? The sedan share is full. A few should make a difference. We all saw a bamboo blade cookie weighing it before we set off. I don't think we can get away with that. Let's not waste energy on chatting. We can do this. The sun is setting. Didn't he say to keep walking until our shadows are hidden by the darkness of night? We have to keep going. Someone should block the sun. Could you make a giant umbrella with alchemy? I'm hungry. I don't want to walk anymore. There's no taverns or inns near here. Just a little bit more, okay? No, I won't walk anymore. No more walking. Oh, that young cookie must be really hungry. I feel bad just walking by them. Do you think we could give them just one mooncake? If we do that, Bamboo Blade Cookie will say we didn't complete the training. What if he makes us do it all over again? I have an idea. It's the way that matters, right? We can have Dragon Eye Cookie sit on top so the weight stays the same. Oh, that's a great idea. Hello there. Do you want this? It's a mooncake. Oh, thank you so much. Come on now, take the kind cookies. Stubby, thank you. Young Cookie smiles and laughs are so cute. Great work today. Let me make sure you brought back every last bit. Honesty is a virtue. There's one mooncake missing for the stack. We gave one to a hungry young cookie. But we had Dragon Eye Cookie sit on the sedan chair, and that means we were carrying the same weight. It was a smooth ride. Did you know? Then I guess we should replace the mooncake and do it again, right? No. It's important that you give it to those in need. You also earn bonus points by being honest with me. There can be no secrets between allies when we're up against something so big. If anything, you've earned more of my trust. Mooncakes are yours to enjoy. Oh! Yo, they look so good! Let's dig in! We're short on time, so we'll just move on to the next part of your training right away. Listen while you eat. This next task is based on the abilities of the fan. It aims to cultivate your observation and judgment. You do not have a fan, so you must assess everything that seems suspicious with your own eyes. In this moment, you must pay close attention to the cookies entering the tavern and collect as much information as possible about them. Let me give you an example. That cookie who just walked in is holding a long object wrapped in cloth that has a perfume sachet at their wrist. Judging by how they wore carefully with their clothing until the very moment they sat down, I would assume they sell fabric or clothes. Their burden will not be a spear or a sword, as they do not have the skills to handle one. The surrounding cloth is also far too soft and decorative to conceal a weapon. Unless it is a gift or offering, it's likely they wrapped up their wares and to easily show them. The concern over their clothing and appearance tells me that they must have a sale coming up soon. After all, who would buy fabric and clothing from a badly dressed cookie? Wow, I would have thought they were just a tired traveler with a longsword, but now that you pointed all that out, I see it. Now it's your turn. What can you notice about the cookie walking in that door? Oh, I'm good at detective games. Well, they're a small cookie, but they're ordering a lot of food, so they must be hungry. The dough looks really sturdy too, so maybe they're secretly a martial arts master? I think so too. Speaking as a martial artist, I can sense their skills. And speaking as a martial artist myself, I disagree with you. The clothing is too long and flowy for them to be a martial artist. It's not suitable for fighting. They keep glancing around nervously, almost like they're looking for something. And they're holding their bag really tight and close, even though it's just a big old bag. They'd be a thief. Shouldn't we catch them then? Before things get out of hand, I'll tell you that you're wrong. Oh, I always got the culprit right in my detective games. Let me try. I think they're the runaway heir to a wealthy family. And their family wants to set them up as an arranged marriage, but they ran away to meet their secret lover, so they already promised their future too. What? Wow, Dragon Eye Cookie, you must have really loved those stories in the books that you bought at the bookshop. And we have a winner. You got that right. Hey, I'm good at this. I want to be the fan cookie. That old bag is all to fool people into thinking that they have nothing worth. If you look closely, you can see bulges near the pockets. That's likely where they hid everything valuable. They're looking around to make sure they're not being followed, and also likely to look for their lover. They ordered a lot of food to share it with their lover when they arrive. How can you know all that just from looking at them? Huh, it all comes with the experience. I ordered some dumplings for us, so let's keep on going until our food comes out. How about this next one? Oh, I'm first to make it all the way to the top of the bamboo and back. No pain, no gain. I made it. I've done a lot of running, but climbing is a whole different deal. I think I'm stronger after carrying that sedan chair around, though. Is that a good thing? You've all worked so hard. You prepared more to fight the cult. You're more prepared to fight the cult than before, at the very least. Never forget that any time we spent training is time that they had to make a move. I'm sure they've been continuing their search for the Dragonbind Shrine while reaching out to the members of our alliance. With how things have changed, I can't just sit around and let that happen. Soon I'll be setting off to check on everyone and reaffirm the loyalty to our alliance. I called in special instructors to continue your training while I'm gone. Who could it be? Oh, is it another spirit weapon? He already told us the other spirit weapons are busy protecting their own realm, so it has to be someone else, but who? Oh, we do not have long together. I will do everything within my abilities to train you. Wait, he's one of the judges for the martial arts tournament, and he's the last winner of the tournament. Huh, good of you to recognize me. Consider it an honor to receive special training from me. Although I always assumed the Dragonbind Shrine was nothing but a legend. I cannot simply stand by the sidelines as the land of martial arts is in danger. I'm leaving it to you two. I'll be back after checking on the alliance. Even the realms of the spirit weapons are no longer safe. I see. I can't believe that happened with your realm. I knew the members of the alliance we were facing risk, but this is new information. We'll strengthen our defenses and remain on high alert. So much time has passed. Many of the leaders of the clans and schools within the alliance have changed since the original seal was placed. It feels as if this has led to many feeling complacent, because they can't even imagine what horrendous things will happen if the cult succeeds in resurrecting the Ebony Dragon. No telling what may happen if another party of the alliance fails. There's no word that the cult of the Umbra Pack will soon be making their rounds attempting to negotiate with the alliance. There's a high chance it will be White Pete's Cookie, the surviving successor to the fallen Pete's clan. Master of one school succeeded at protecting her school's sealing stone, at the cost of her life. How terrible. I must find if there's any way that our clan can resist or just assist that school. I cannot believe the successor to the Pete's clan would side with the cult. Is she not ashamed that they're responsible for crumbling her kin? On the honor of our clan, we shall never take the hand of that evil cult, no matter what happens. You can trust me on that. I trust you. I must be on my way to check back in on the others from the alliance. Take care. Midnight Rooftop Dash. Now we're on a brand new level. Is it going to be in the middle of the night? It looks like it will be in the middle of the night. That's cool. Still about the same, Fallen Pete stuff. And then we're going to run with the... Surprisingly, well, she's at level 11. I thought I didn't... I'll be honest, I did say I had her maxed out, but that was a lie. But still, level 11, that's still fine. Hey, I'll just buff you up to level 11 too, just for the bonus. You want me to run with Peach? Sure, we're going to go ahead and run with Peach. And hopefully complete all the plubbing missions this time in one fell swoop. Because pleb getting a bunch of random jellies that I need to try and get. Yada yada, let's start running. Who did we need to meet? Oh, it was Rebel Cookie. Yeah, I remember, it was Rebel Cookie. I do remember that from when I first loaded this thing up. We gotta find that Rebel out there somewhere who's definitely professional in being sneaky, which this level was, I'm assuming this level was new because I don't remember... Yeah, I think this is a new level because I don't remember the song track. It definitely seems familiar, but like, I don't remember. I don't know, it might be new. Might be part of the new breakout for all I know. I don't know, but we'll still give it a try because, you know, I am very interested. I'm very peaking of interest, and this will be fun, definitely. Anyway, bash that down, break all these obstacles that happen to every single one of them be in the air, because why not? And then chop all those down. I'm missing all of my Rainbow Bird jellies, but we're still fine. Anywho, I hopefully should get down to streaming probably some more Silk Song at some point, because I absolutely love that game, but I'm probably, you know, the less that I stream it, the more that I'm like gonna forget how to like control anything, and I'm gonna forget certain moves, and it's gonna be real bad, but don't worry, at some point you will. There's actually some big video that I'm trying to focus on, to hopefully be released soon, because I'm doing some big, not big, major big changes to the channel, but like, I want to do some stuff that like, should get some, help get some attention, which should help me my YouTube career, so why the pleb not? But, it's fine. Anywho, let's go ahead and get started on this. And by start, I mean finish with this because we have 11 missions done already. All we need to do is just wait to get a few more points, and we got to meet up with Rebel. Rebel should be very close by. I think one more skill usage should have us with Rebel. Probably after this big, enormous jump. Hold on. Please. Oh, wait, never mind. I keep forgetting we have her plumbing pet. I keep forgetting that. I don't know why I keep forgetting. I think I'm too enthralled. I'm just like, oh, I need the last bits of jellies. I need everything. Oh, okay, speed up increases on this too. Okay, maybe it, okay, Rebel Kiki's coming up. Maybe, like, it increases the distance, but not just everything. I don't know.
Rebel Kiki? What happened? These injuries look serious. Did you get into another fight with the village guards?
Huh, I'm fine. But the guards of that corrupt official are probably in the worst shape. Stealing jellies from hardworking cookies? I'll never forget such a crime. By the way, that ointment for wounds you gave me last time came in handy. I'll gladly pay you for some more. And don't even think about giving it away for free.
If you're using it for a good and just cause, and you're more than welcome to be entitled to take it at no cost. Just wait here. Oh, where did I put it?
Still forgetful as usual, I see. By the way, I don't see Ginseng Cookie around.
Ginseng Cookies traveled to the land of martial tarts with Gingerbread and his friends, partly to gather new medicinal herbs, and partly to help guide the way. I think it will be a while before he's back. Now, where did I put that ointment?
The land of martial tarts? Where's that? Are there any corrupt officials that need to be taught a lesson there?
I don't know about any corruption, but I did hear that something about a group of cookies who sealed away the ebony dragon. Ointment. Oh, here it is.
I see. Oh, heading to the Genjiang? Yeah, I'm gonna head to the Genjiang village next. I need to help a certain royal inspector to, bring a corrupt official to their knees.
Royal inspector? Are you helping Yugo Cookie with one of his investigations? Say hello to him and yeah, Cookie for me. Actually, you should take these tonics to help your endeavors.
Thanks for treating me, Bellflower Cookie, and for the ointment and elixirs. Say hello to Ginseng Cookie for me when he gets back.
It's cool that Rebel Cookie happens to know Bellflower Cookie because, she's got all the deets. Yeah, everyone. I'm pretty sure we can't stop running, but we may as well just, keep on going because, I gotta get those bear jelly missions done, those surprise bears and also those little bear banks. You know the things that I mean. So we're just gonna keep on running, hopefully get a quick 400 million points. I'm hoping. We could reach that, right? Probably. I think we do have just barely enough for another skill usage. And if not, then it's so close. Wait, 3, 2, 1. Huh. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I did one more jump at the end just in case. You can never be too sure. We're actually going to get 450 million. Hello? Well, 460 million more like it. There we go. Perfection to a T. Got a little bump on me? Yeah, I do. Great. Anyway, rack 'em, stack 'em, and we got 819. Perfect for us. And also we get a little bit of a brochure add-on with Rebel Cookie. Good. Cookie potions, why not? And as you can see here, we can collect all of these, which we got Rebel Cookie and Rebel Cookie's pet for free, even though they're already maxed out, so it doesn't matter. But I will take these. It's just some more magic powders, because who cares? And now we can get this, all of these gems, fresh, and add them to the brochure, why don't you?
A technique with a leak blade involves swinging it in an ever-changing manner to confuse and take down as many enemies as possible. I'll demonstrate by slicing through all the bamboo here.
We're in the middle of a bamboo grove, though.
Try and do this.
Ha! Wow, he didn't even get close to the bamboo, but he sliced them clean through.
But I did get close.
Your eye simply couldn't keep up. Huh, who'd like to try?
Oh, me, I'll do it. Yeah! I only got a few.
You've improved a lot since the last tournament, Peach Cookie. But you still got a long way to go before you can match my skills.
So you do remember me.
Don't you remember? I told you that you were one of the most formidable foes I faced at that tournament. It seems like you're no longer a fledgling, though.
I'll make sure you can't remember ever thinking I was once one of the, by the end of the training. I wonder if General Jujube Cookie will teach us how to fight with spears on horseback.
I'm not so sure it'll be what you're imagining, but you are not too far off from the mark.
Ah, that sounds fun. I want to learn too.
This is difficult. I would not recommend such a young cookie participating. You could watch from the sides.
Everyone's learning fun things without me. Let me try too.
I don't think it will be as fun as you think.
1, 2, 1, 2.
My arm hurts. I don't want to do this anymore. Nobody said we'd just be stabbing at the air with bamboo. General Jujube Cookie didn't lie, though. We're stabbing with the bamboo while sitting on top of the bamboo branch.
My determination will not waver. I will not stop until I'm satisfied with my training.
Me neither. Plum Cookie, I want to see who can last the longest.
Sounds good. This is the first time you've asked to compete with me, but, without betting dumpings.
And that's because we're going to get out of here and defeat the cult of the Umbra Pack no matter what. That took my clan from me. What else am I supposed to do? I never thought it'd be so hard to pierce bamboo. This is so different from just knocking down opponents, but I won't give up. I won't stop until I can pierce at least halfway through today.
Peach Cookie, do you have a moment?
Huh? I'm not done training for today yet. Can this wait until I'm done?
As much as I'd like to wait for your training, I feel like you would not be able to achieve what you wish before morning.
I can't deny it when someone as experienced as you says it, General Jujube Cookie.
It's about you. It will not take long.
That's what our master said when I first learned about what happened to my clan. You're making me nervous.
I heard the news, and I am sorry about what happened to the Peach clan.
Do you know anything about my clan?
I was in fact friends with your mother for quite some time. I even met you a few times when you were little.
I thought you looked familiar. You're the General Cookie that used to bounce me on your knee, right? Your beard didn't used to be so long.
I'm glad to see you remember.
Wait, does that mean you know what happened to my parents?
Sadly, I left the land of martial arts for battle. By the time I had returned, the Peach clan was already gone. I'm sorry I cannot be of any help on that front.
It really seems like nobody knows. But if White Peach Cookie survived, I'm gonna hold on to the hope that my parents did too, somehow.
What? White Peach Cookie survived?
She did, and I think she's directly involved in the cult and the Umbra Pact. At the very least, she helped them get a summoning of the Ebony Dragon to the sacred bamboo blade grove. Even though what happened is partially my fault for trusting her.
Although I did not know about White Peach Cookie, that is actually related to what I wish to talk to you about. I've been observing your training, and you have seemed weighted down by guilt. So I wanted to say something.
What?
It's a shame what has happened with White Peach Cookie, but I hope you will not solely dedicate your training to enacting revenge for your clan. Your time and your abilities are worth much more than that.
But why? Even if I left them when I was young, they're still my clan. My family. Did they do something?
Let me ask you this. What do you remember of your time in the Peach clan?
My memories are all really hazy, but I remember our grounds were, full of peach trees, and all the adult cookies they took good care of me. I remember training and playing with White Peach Cookie too.
It's a relief that the good memories have stayed with you. As an outsider for your clan, I shall not add my own personal comments on that matter. However, I hope you will understand that it's important to channel your anger and frustration in the right places.
I don't really understand what you mean, but I'll remember that.
What do you not understand? I see you were eavesdropping. A warrior should always come forward with dignity.
What dignity is there to be had in fighting the cult and the Umbra Pact? Plus, I wasn't even the first one listening in here. Plum Cookie, didn't you go to bed?
I was going to bed, but I saw you and General Jujube Cookie, so I followed along. I didn't want to interfere with your training, but I want to do anything I can to help you.
And General Jujube Cookie, there's no way you didn't notice us earlier. You're the ones who's been dishonest as a warrior.
I simply hope that all of us cookies training in the martial arts would recognize the tragedy that happened to the Peach clan and feel its impact. I assume everyone knew about what happened to some extent. However, I apologize if you wish to hide it, Peach Cookie.
No, it's okay. Plum Cookie was there when our master told me to, and we already met Lee Cookie at the tournament. Plus, he was brought here by Bamboo Blade Cookie, so I know we can trust him.
Even so, I'm not so dishonorable that I'd learn a secret of yours without sharing one of my own. My clan was also wiped out, due to a traitor who opened the doors to the cult of the Umbra Pact. This is the first I've heard of this.
I only recently learned the truth. In a way, Peach Cookie and I are facing the exact same fate. I didn't accept Bamboo Blade Cookie's request because of the Ebony Dragon or Dragonite Shrine or Dragon Orbs or whatever his focus is now. I accepted it for much of the same reasons that are motivating you, to ensure they pay for the price for what they did to my clan.
Now that I've heard that, I cannot stand by any longer. As a dear friend of the clan destroyed by the cult, as well as the martial arts cookie who trained in admiration of the Lee clan, I shall stand by your sides until the very end. I cannot believe we're fighting alongside the General Jujube Cookie and Lee Cookie. We've only ever looked up to them. It's almost a blessing in disguise.
Thank you. With the four of us together, we'll be able to take on the cult of the Umbra Pact. Maybe we could even take on the spirit weapons. What-a?
That might be taking it a bit too far.
Sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. I'm looking forward to seeing how much you've improved.
A warrior never stays down. Although we've struggled, it helped us build stronger dough and even stronger spirits.
General Jujube Cookie, Lee Cookie, thank you for your training for these young cookies in my lead.
I am simply doing my duties as a martial arts cookie.
I would have volunteered to take on the cult of the Umbra Pact even if he didn't ask me to. It's reassuring to know we have new abilities. Now all we gotta do is find those dragon orbs. I'll train a bit more and catch up with you. I haven't mastered the skills that you've taught me yet. I realized that in the last martial arts tournament and fighting the cult members, but I still have a long way to go. I have to get stronger.
That mine says the best way to get stronger faster. We'll be waiting for you to finish up your training and join us. Then sought out the Ebony Dragon's power, while the Spear and I fended off those who wished to get their hands on it. Gauntlet gathered the power and brought it to the Dragonbind Shrine. In short, it's not something you can apply to your search for the Dragon Orbs.
The world is based on equivalent exchange. No matter how much we train the same abilities you have, there are limits.
Exactly. That's why you have to make use of your own strengths. Stay on the lookout for anything suspicious, learn anything and everything that you can, and use that to take a closer look to get you closer to the Dragon Orbs.
So, we should just ask anyone about the shrine or the orbs outright. What else did we learn?
We should look out for cookies that seem like they might know something or anything strange that's been going on and ask them general questions that won't seem out of place. How about that, Cookie? They're saying hi to everyone. They must have lived here a long time. Excuse me, it seems like you know your way around here. Do you mind if I ask you something?
We followed them because they said something interesting was happening, but it was just a masquerade to celebrate the head of the clan's birthday.
We got to eat lots of yummy food. It was even better than the peach buns we made. Heh.
Just like Bamboo Blade Cookie said, we don't have time to get down on ourselves. Let's find another cookie to ask.
Just a bit more. Why is Bamboo so strong? No, I have to do this to become even stronger. As I am now, I can't even take on a single member of the cult. I'll hang the pouch from the Peach Clan on the bamboo. That'll motivate me to work harder. I'll look at the pouch and reflect on how my actions cause this bamboo grove to be destroyed. Take a deep breath and aim for strike. Focus on my strength and use my arms to pierce as deep as possible. Yeah! This is how I'll attack any members of the cult that I've come across. I'm gonna get so strong that I can take them down in one strike. I did it! It broke! I wish Bamboo Blade Cookie was here to see this. There's so much broken bamboo that it'll be hard to tell I did it myself. Why, Peach Cookie, is this what you wanted when you first approached me at the entrance of the grove? What exactly happened to our clan? To you? What led you to join the hands of that cult? No, I shouldn't think about any of this until it's all over. I need to focus on getting stronger. Plum Cookie even told me that I get stronger faster because I think more simply than him. I'm gonna go ask around for information too. We've almost got it. Just a bit more. Wata! I wonder where everyone went. I can't just wait at the tavern forever. Maybe I can find them if I climb that tree. Well, hello there, Peach Cookie. How funny it is I found you alone again. Why, Peach Cookie, you said you were leaving. Why are you still here? Why are you acting so guarded? Weren't you sad to see me go? One of the obscure Umbra's summonings got into the bamboo grove and completely destroyed it. Oh no, that's terrible. We think the summoning was in the pouch that you gave me. The one from our clan. Is that true? Are you really siding with the cult? Oh, you kept my parting gift. That makes me so happy. I thought if you doubted me this much, you would have thrown it away like it was nothing. I kept it so I wouldn't forget about why I have to get stronger. So how are you feeling? I don't know. I can't trust you after what happened. But I wanted to trust you for being so honest. Let me tell you something important. I found out the cookie responsible for wiping out our clan. What? Who? You've got to be patient. I just wanted to let you know. I'll be seeing you again soon. Just wait for me.
She really just... Ooh. What's the term? Not clickbait. Baited? I think there's a better term for that, but like it's a lot more naughty than you would assume. So she basically just made Peach Cookie go like, I know who did it. Peach's like, who? And then she's like... We'll save that for next time. She cliffhangered her. That's what it is. She cliffhangered her. Great. Fun. I can't wait for this story to keep on going. Anyway, Battlefield for Return of Peace. What does this have to do? It looks like one of the areas we were just at. What level do you have to be? Level 7. Fine by me. But for all I know, next time it's going to be like level 11 for all I know. Anywho, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the video right here. So if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise, you can buy stuff to represent the channel. And lastly, a link to my Ko-fi. Or for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you would normally see this normal YouTube channel. And here comes the hiccups. Ugh. Above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. Help!